Today we move into the delicious world of canned peaches. Picked at the perfect time and handled with care throughout, South Africa produces some of the best quality fruit in the world. Most of our peaches are grown in the Western Cape region of the country. Today we're going into the Langeberg and Ashton canning factory in the town of Ashton in the Langeberg Valley. Once they've been picked on the farm, the farmers deliver the peaches by truck to the factory packed in large fruit bins. The first step is to grade the fruit. They are graded on their size, color, and the number of defects, and the farmer is paid accordingly. The bins of peaches then move to the canning factory. The bins are tipped and the fruit is washed and transported up a conveyor to the cleaning and sorting tables, and the leaves are removed. The next step is to sort the fruit according to size, which is done automatically by machine. The cleaned peaches move through the factory on long stainless steel conveyor systems. As they approach the cutting machines, a very clever conveyor lift moves each peach into the correct position to be cut in half and to remove the pip. The pip is removed at the same time as the peach is cut in half. As they move along the line, the pips fall through holes in the conveyor's surface and are separated from the peach halves. Each peach half is arranged in a cup-up position. This makes it easier for the staff to check the half fruit for any pip that might have got stuck or for any pip fragment that might have been left in the peach. To remove the skin of the fruit, lye is sprayed onto each peach half at 80 degrees centigrade. Lye is a strong alkaline solution and causes the skin cells to break down. The fruit is washed and cleaned and is left with a shiny, smooth surface. Using this method, there is very little wastage of the fruit. Fruit with blemishes and green fruit are removed and sent to the puree section or to the sliced or diced sections. At the end of this sorting process, only the choice fruit of good color, taste and texture move on to be canned as peach halves. The halves are sorted into size groups and move on to the canning machines. Each can size is filled with a specific number of fruit. The bigger cans are filled with 30 to 40 peach halves, depending on the size of each peach. Smaller cans will contain 6 to 9 peach halves, once again, depending on the size of the fruit. Here we can see peach slices being canned. The overflow of peach slices that do not make it into the can are fed back into the filling line to fill one of the following cans. Syrup is added to each tin. The syrup is made by adding sugar to water in large stainless steel mixing vessels. As the cans come out of the machine, now filled with syrup, they move to the sealing machines. Here a lid is placed onto each can and is fused to the can within the machine. This machine can seal thousands of cans each hour. The canned peaches are fed through large cookers where they pass through boiling water to cook the peaches and to sterilize the cans. This process kills any bacteria inside the can, and the peaches are completely sealed in a sterile environment and will remain fresh for many years. The cans cool as they move to the next stage, where they are packed onto pallets and stored in the huge factory warehouses to await labeling. Each pallet is labeled with all the details of the fruit inside the cans, as well as the date and time that they were processed. Tests are done on random cans to ensure that the peaches are soft, firm, and sweet. When an order is placed by a customer, the pallets are removed from the warehouse and taken to the labeling machines. The labeling machines are able to handle thousands of cans each hour, with checks being done automatically by the machine to ensure that all is well within the can. The labels are fixed to the cans, which are stacked, now ready to be loaded onto trucks or into containers. This factory produces about 4,600 containers of canned fruit each year, an enormous amount of fruit. to supply both the local market and the markets in Europe, China, Japan, New Zealand, North and South America, and many other destinations overseas.